Hello and welcome. You're watching the Trey Hart Total Heart and Health Transformation Channel 2020. I'm Ray Upchurch, your host. And today we are going to be talking about eating healthy snacks. So stick around. Yes, today we're going to be talking about eating healthy snacks. What are healthy snacks and what aren't healthy snacks? Now, what I'd like you to do is go to your cupboard. Yes, I'm going to be here. So go to your cupboard, open it up. So now, not just any cupboard. Go to your snack cupboard. Go to your snack cupboard. You know where it's at. Okay. Open it up. What do you got in there? So, if you had to throw anything away today, what would it be? Let's understand what healthy snacks are. Now, we understand that a healthy lifestyle includes eating good things. And we know that certain things aren't necessarily good for us, even though they taste good. So when you're looking in your cupboard, what do you have in there? Do you have things like candies, sweets, or do you have things like apples, bananas? Now, I bet if it's in your cupboard, it's probably candies and sweets. But if it's on your side, it's probably stuff like apples, bananas, and other items. The difference between healthy snacks and unhealthy snacks is that unhealthy snacks do not provide any nutritional value for you. So, you're eating a lot of calories that may cause you to put on weight, but they don't do anything for you. Things such as candies, chocolates, cookies, they have a lot of calories, certainly taste good, but they have low nutritional, or in the case of candies, they have no nutritional value. So you're eating a lot of calories for nothing, basically. If you look on your side, you may have things such as apples, bananas, and if you look in your cooling part of your refrigerator, you possibly have things like carrots, broccoli, and other nutritional vegetables. Now, carrots, broccoli differ from apples, oranges, but they are all still good for you. The way that they differ in that carrots and broccoli contain a lot less sugar than stuff such as apples and oranges, bananas. So when it comes to choosing your snacks, now I know you're going to have snacks, but when it comes to choosing your snacks, you should choose from them. For instance, one snack that I would occasionally have, depending on what we were having when we were children, were like sugar snap peas. Yes, fresh peas from the garden. Just break them off and put them in your mouth and eat them. They were very good. Sometimes it got me in trouble because they were actually for the dinner table, but we know these things are good for you. So how do we just stick to eating those, and how do we stay away from the other things? One of the things is remember, it's your home, It's your mouth. So one of the easiest ways is not to actually have it in your cupboard. One of the things to do is gather it all up and get rid of it. I'm not talking about going on an eating binge. I'm talking about getting rid of it. So I'm talking about getting rid of not the fruits and vegetables, not your carrots and your broccoli, but your sweets, your chocolate, your candy. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. So it's easiest not to have it in your home. But as well, when it comes to snacking decisions, one other excellent way is also to have your plan already formatted in your head. When you get hungry, if you feel like you want a snack, one of the things you can plan for is what you're going to grab. I personally love carrots, and so that is my go-to snack. I love apples as well. One of the things you should do is when you're choosing your go-to snack, such as apples and oranges, you should make it fruits and vegetables, and primarily vegetables that you like. Fruits and vegetables are supposed to be divided between the two. So have your plan in place. What are you going to grab when you're snacking? Now, what is the reason for your snacking? Come on, be honest. You're bored. I know. When I get bored, when I have weekends off and I'm finding it hard to find things to do and I'm starting to get bored, oh man, do I want something to snack on. One of the things you could do is self-distraction. Yes, self-distraction. Now, if you've been following me, you know I like to exercise. And so I've been exercising a bit more. I've been doing some more cardio as well as my weight workouts. But I like to follow certain YouTube channels, and not just my own, that have exercises on them. And I do the high intensity cardio exercises. And I do these when I have cravings kick in and I'm starting to get bored. And trust me, it reminds me of what I'm trying to do and how I'm trying to become healthy. I mentioned being at work, and you do have to consider being at work. Now, at work, it's also important for you to have healthy snacks. So when you pack things in your morning for you to go to work, pack things that are healthy for you, such as, carrots and broccoli. And I keep saying carrots because I like carrots, but whatever you like, pack them into your bag, as well as a healthy lunch and breakfast, whatever you eat at your work, whether it's lunch and dinner or breakfast and lunch. And make sure that you pack these as well as your healthy meals. Now, here's another thing as well, is remember to focus on having your meals. One of the things that may make you want to snack more is omitting meals. Now, if you're on an intermittent fasting plan, this obviously doesn't apply to you. But if you're like me, who has 3 meals a day, when you miss a meal, I get hungry. So when I get hungry, I want a snack. Don't miss out on your meals unless that is part of your health plan. That way you won't be hungry. Make sure that you have things that are easily accessible. If you're hiding your carrots and broccoli behind everything and it makes it harder for you to get hold of, then you won't be as likely to grab hold of it. So make sure that you can easily get to it. What is your plan? How are you going to eat healthy? How are you going to have your healthy snacks? What are you going to do? Now, one of the things to remember is, like in my household, I don't live alone. There are other accountable adults in the house. And so one of the things you want to do before you start throwing things away, like I said, is to remember that there are other people in your household. And maybe they need to put it in a cupboard for them. Now, I do encourage that everybody in the household has no sweets and that they eat the healthy snacks. However, we do need to consider that there are other people in our households. So be sure that you do have healthy snacks out, like I have my apples and oranges and bananas out on the side. And I also have carrots out on the side. And there's usually something in the cold department of my refrigerator. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you have, please press the like button below. And if you're not a current subscriber, remember to subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you can be notified of any videos as I post them. Remember, your health is your wealth and you are absolutely worth it. I will see you next time. Bye for now.